The Federal Hill Commerce Association is calling on the Board of Licenses to permanently close Club 7 after a man was killed over the weekend.
Police say 28-year-old Stephen Cabral of North Providence was beaten and stabbed during a fight outside the club early Sunday.
Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halperin joins us now live in Providence with how the victim is being remembered tonight. Eric?
Mike and Caroline, family and friends tell me Cabral was a great father, brother, uncle, and friend, and had a great sense of humor. Police say the fight that ended up killing him started outside Club 7, which is now closed until at least the next Board of Licenses meeting. A memorial with pictures, candles, and notes to Stephen Cabral now sits in the same parking lot where Providence police say he was killed around 2 Sunday morning. Family members say the 28-year-old North Providence man was a father of 3 with another on the way.
He was a great dad, loved his children. He was a hard worker.
Jessica Andrade is one of his sisters. Her son David is one of Cabral's nephews.
He's a great uncle because when I was a baby, he used to make me laugh.
According to Major David LePayton, Cabral was in a fight with a group of about 6 to 9 people. He says they all had been at Club 7. The fight started in the streets up on Federal Hill, and police say it spilled into the Walgreens parking lot.
During that fight, he was punched, kicked, and stabbed.
This is the second violent incident near Club 7 in as many months. In May, police say 2 people were shot while on the sidewalk outside. The Federal Hill Commerce Association executive director says those incidents do not reflect Federal Hill as a whole and that it is safe. But he wants something to be done about 7.
And for the safety of the patrons that are coming up here on a regular basis, and for the safety of the residents, we feel we have no choice but to ask for the closure of this particular club.
As for the investigation into who killed Cabral, police say no one has been arrested yet, but they are working leads.
We don't take something like this lightly.
I just hope they find who did this to him. That's all I want.
And I've reached out to the club but have not heard back. The Board of Licenses meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, and coming up new at 6, hear what police are saying about the club. Live in Providence, I'm Eric Halperin, Eyewitness News.
A Federal Hill nightclub remains closed tonight following a fight that turned deadly over the weekend. Providence police say Stephen Cabral was stabbed and beaten to death during a fight with a large group early yesterday morning. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halperin joins us now live with what police are saying about the investigation. Eric?
Caroline, police say they're still working on what they're going to present at the next Board of Licenses meeting about the club. Meanwhile, some people up on Federal Hill are calling for the club to be closed for good. A growing memorial for Stephen Cabral sits in the same parking lot where Providence police say he was killed early Sunday morning. His family members say he was a great brother, dad, and uncle.
He was a hard worker. Great brother.
According to police, he was in a fight with a group of about 6 to 9 people and was punched, kicked, and stabbed. So far, police say no one has been arrested. Major David LePayton says the fight started after everyone involved left Club 7 when it closed around 2 a.m.
It looks like the club is attracting some patrons that are dangerous to other patrons and to the neighborhood.
This is the second time Club 7 has been ordered temporarily closed in as many months. In May, police say 2 people were shot while on the sidewalk outside.
This club has had several incidents now. They've had the time to correct these incidents and have not done so. And for the safety of the patrons that are coming up here on a regular basis, and for the safety of the residents, we feel we have no choice but to ask for the closure of this particular club.
Neighborhoods and nightclubs do not mix. Neighborhoods and restaurants mix.
And I've reached out to the club but have not heard back. That Board of Licenses meeting is scheduled for Wednesday. Now, police say around the same time as the fight and in the same area, somebody fired a gun. They're still looking into if that is connected. Live in Providence, I'm Eric Halperin, Eyewitness News.